Hey everyone, DJ Asburn here, Coming 101. Welcome to Dark Rainbow. We're going to do the 2012 Turtles before I find the new version. They're supposed to be reissues pretty soon, from what I'm hearing from other people. Um, so today we're only going to do Leonardo, and if I did the other four, this would be a very long video, and I don't want to make this a long video. So 2012, when they first came out with the Turtles, they went through so many different changes of the toys and everything. And if you're a hardcore collector like I am, and you see a toy that's different than the original, I had to get it. And today we're going to do Leonardo again. This is going to be a little bit tricky and fun, and hopefully this will help you on your collection as well. We're not going to bring in History of Leonardo because History of Leonardo came out with three figures. It was the first with the red band, 1988, and then 2012 one. And then they released a whole long list of Leonardo, but we're not going to do that yet. So let me show you this figures right here. And they're only in their package, so you will see these guys again when they're out of package, because I got in package and out of package. I usually do that where I'll buy two of the same toy so I could take one out and play with it or pose them or whatever. So here we go. Here's the Leonardo's right here. Now, they're exact same figures, but there's something different about all of them. So let's start off with the original one. This is the original print. I bought this for $20. Jesus. This is the original Leonardo. As you can see, it has human toes, small beady little eyes. The weapons were really cool too. I mean, they didn't paint them all, but it was pretty nice to see them in like a shiny, kind of gray gloss vibe to it. And I think they came out pretty cool. And you get a little booklet inside. But here's the back part. Now pay attention to some of them. I didn't find them all of it, but some will actually have two Raphael's names in the back, so keep your eyes open for that. And move these guys back, because I got another one. Now I know a lot of people are like, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that? Blah, blah. Well, this one actually came with the sticker. I know, when it comes to double box and everything, it just shouldn't matter. But I thought, why not? I mean, you got the first print, and then you got the second print of the box and everything. Now, reality, if you actually want to see how it really is, the original print of the Ninja Turtle one, his mask is a lot darker blue compared to the other one. The other one has a little more light to it, a little bit lighter. And not only that, the skin for this version is actually lighter skin, lighter green compared to the other one. Like I said before, sometimes they'll have different names, so always keep your eyes open when we buy turtle toys. And this one also has human feet, so the paint job is a little bit different on that, and of course the box is a little bit different because it just has a sticker. I know a lot of you are like, that's no big deal, why like, who cares, kind of thing. But that's just me. So I'm going to put this one down. So I'm going to have the second print out and the third one. As you can see, they later on down the year, they actually start changing their box. I like them both. Which box did you like better? Do you like the purple one, or did you like this one? I will admit there is a Japanese version, and the box is all black, and it looks very, very gorgeous. But if you have a black light, they do glow. The box does. So, as you can see, look at the headband. See how far how short the headband is on the back? Go over here. The headband is a lot longer. See that? Big, big difference. And it seems like, let me check with the original one. Yeah, the original one was always going to be darker. These two had the same paint job and a little lighter blue to it, a lighter skin color to it. However, now I'm looking at it now. It seems like this version over here has a more of a darker skin color than this version, which is really weird. And of course, you got the back when there's more figures that came out. Karai was the one we wanted, but they ended up making her into a snake. And we're like, dude, that's not what we asked. But later down the line, they actually finally made a human Karai. It's like, finally, Jesus, it took you how long? So with this one, also has human feet. As you can see. I gotta get like the front of the logo or his name. You go over here, complete. It's like the same thing, it just is whiter that out. Obviously, this one don't have no sticker, so there you go on that part. Take him down, and then they start doing stuff like this. They decided to put eyes on him. Why did they do that? I did not like the eyes. I mean, yeah, they're trying to make it more closer to the cartoon of the show. But also, the armband, the knees band, they actually painted it blue. And of course, they made the eyes a lot bigger with pupil in it, like I said. And this one actually has cartoon feet. See that? Instead of human feet, you got cartoon feet. Knowing the fact, the headband again is pretty much a little bit bigger. See that right here? In the back, it's a little bit bigger. It's going over the shell. Oh, this one just sticks out. To me, and if you guys agree or disagree, I prefer the one with no pupil in the eyeballs. I just didn't care too much about it. I don't even look at the paint job. I didn't notice that either. Well, it's not too bad. They didn't paint very well on the eyes or the headband because they actually got a little bit on the skin. Again, got in the back with the space ones. They actually changed it up. Look at that. So you got that in there. Now let's go and do this. We'll put this over here. It looks the same. Now, the weird part is about this. You both have pupil eyes, right? You got the skin tone seems to be the same color. The knee and armband is all blue. But again, we got human feet. Remember, human feet, cartoon feet. Pretty crazy. And if you go on the back, it's also different. Because like I said, you got the space stuff over here more. Over here, no space. But again, there's also human feet and also no human feet. Pretty crazy. Now we'll take this one down. Scoot this one over. And then bring out this guy over here. Now, instead of big eyes, they actually size the eyes down. It's not as big. Like look how big those eyes are. See that? And he got regular basic Leonardo with smaller eyes, which that's what they should have done instead of making it all super big. I never understood why they did that, but they put an L printed on his belt. He also has human toes. And I'm looking at him, the differences, it just looks like the headband is actually the same size. This paint job with the blue is a lot more darker than this kind of blue. I don't know if you can see the differences with the camera, because sometimes cameras don't do justice. But yeah, the blue is a little bit more faded on this side. No, it's not sun damage. But over here, like I said, it is a lot bit darker. And of course, you got the L printed. And they both have print, like I said, feet, human feet. And then this one has the video game codes in it. I think, yeah, it should be in there, the code for the video game. And again, you got the background. Voila. So there's differences on that one. Now, take this one over here as it falls. I'm going to put this guy over here. And then this one. Now they brought the big eyes back, but they took out the pupil. It looks okay, but I prefer them like this, like smaller. You know what I mean? But yes, there is a bigger eyes one out there. And his, as you can see, the paint job is 10 times darker than the other one. The skin looks a little more pale than the other one. But got the cartoon foot. I don't know. It's like I said, this was a challenge, right? And then you got that. Now the one I'm missing is they actually have the exact same toy like this with no pupil, but you do have a L printed on the belt. So I am missing that one. So if I could find the one with the big old eyes, no pupil, L in the middle, that's the one I would think that would be completed for the Leonardo one. But it gets crazier over here. They end up releasing this guy. Now, this one was a little bit cooler because it's kind of like the Ghostbusters. When you get it wet, it turns out like, see, like that. He loses his shadow, and then when it goes back to hot, and it goes right back into his little shadow. So, and of course, they use the big eyes again. Lighter skin color. I mean, look how light that skin color is. And then you got cartoon feet. And here's the back. See, it tells you right there. So, and what's really cool about it, you got a black belt and black katana. So they're having silver. I think that's all it comes with, right? Yeah. That's the only thing that comes with it. But then, here's another one. Remember the Super Shredder edition stuff? Own the new movie on Blu-ray right now. Do it! Same toy. They actually went back to the small eyes. They actually made the skin... Well, the eyes are... See, like these eyes are more inwards. Like, has a little more deep to the eyes. This one doesn't have that with this one. Of course, everything is painted black. But, of course, you get different weapons with him. Of course, it's all black, just like the other one. More accessory to fight Super Shredder. And then you got these. Now, if you saw the original print for the Super Shredder one, it looked horrible. It did not look good whatsoever. And then it came out like this. We're like, oh, well, never mind. That was a crazy episode. So you got these guys. And again, we're not doing Leonardo History one. However, we are not done. All right, so you think we're done? I don't think we're done. Now picture these. Like I said, these are like the original. Like that is supposed to be the original. However, I gotta take it out of my blow box real quick. Why didn't I do that sooner? These are not the very first print. Now I don't have it because I never went to the Comic-Con one, and it was costing a little bit of arm and a leg, but they have another one that comes in a special box, painted differently, like way different, and that's a Comic-Con version. However, you got this one. Now, that actually reminds me of this one. You see what I'm saying with this? This is actually a Comic-Con verse. This is supposed to be like the very first, like, must-have when it comes to 2012 one. Now, he doesn't change color, and as you can see, the shadow is actually way darker. It comes with a sewer lid with his name on it, which is super cool. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look how beautiful this is. And as far as I know of, they only painted Leonardo like this. Like, there's no other ones. There's just Leonardo. which is really, really weird. So, yes, I took him out of his box because I want to show him off because you can't see him inside the box. So I had to put in these little cases and show him off and everything. So yeah, as you can see, how the print of the eyes and everything. Oh, and by the way, if you're going to buy this version right here, please be very careful. There's fakes out there. The arms are not supposed to move. The head is not supposed to move. The legs were not supposed to move. This is all supposed to be like a statue-like. So, again, please be careful when you go out and trying to find this. There's a lot of fake people out there who are willing to rip you off, saying that they will repaint this one into this, and sometimes they're not really good. So, if you find one and then the arms or head's moving, try to scratch a little bit on the leg, like where the black paint is. And if it comes off, there's your answer. So, again, look at the swords all black on the front, green in the back. So, I thought this is like the most coolest thing ever. I just wish they would do this more often with the other turtles. But, again, we're not done. We got one more. I also forgot to mention he has cartoon feet. So human toes. So yeah, so again, make sure they have like the small, deep eyes like Leonardo has right here. No initials, but it has tuned feet. Yeah, so like I said, just very careful. If you're gonna look for something like this for your collection, be very, very careful. Again, we are not done. This is the last piece of all Leonardo's. There you have it. Tails of the TMNT. Same thing. Big eyes. Look at like that. Big old eyes, which I don't like. The headband is I would say maybe like an inch longer than the other ones because you got over here, it bands a little bit, but then this one still has a band and then it goes over. But this one, of course, you got the knee pads and the shoulder or the elbow part. What's going on over there? I never noticed that. It's all blue, but now you got a blue belt. So I'm just shocked that they didn't change the color for the weapons. And they did the exact same thing with the four turtles, Casey, April, Splinter. They did Bebop and Rocksteady. They did Mutant Man. I mean, they did a whole bunch of redo. And that was the most popular thing. They did the same thing with Mad Balls. Like, you get the original color, but then later on down the line, they all switch the colors around. Like, different wardrobe, different color of figures. And that was the most popular thing before. This one is 2017. And like I said, when it comes to as time goes by, yeah, they did the Universal monsters and everything. But when it comes to basic different color figures, this was the last one right here. Or is it? We are not done yet. So we got another basic Leonardo. Yes, this is real. So Canada, Germany, and UK only actually has this. This is a double pack one actually. Comes with, I believe it comes with the Mutant Man. I have him upstairs. And Hero, if you're watching, dude, thank you 1,000 times. I cannot stop thanking you. So as you can see, he actually comes with the black belt, and his bandana is a lighter. Look at it. Look at the bright blue one, with the big old eyes. And then his knee pads and the shoulder pads are painted blue, but they're metallic blue. Look at that, beautiful. And the rest is all black. I just love this figure. And you got their shell. Look at that. The weapon holder is actually black, but the metallic. Look at it. That's a katana. It's metallic. Compared to our version, we just have shiny gray one, and they have like a freaking metallic paint job. Oh. But yeah, this is very real. 2000, looks like it says 2016. And like I said, he's a double pack one. And I love this paint job. I don't think they did one from Raphael and Donatello when it comes to this. But there's different ones out there, so it's just beautiful. God, I can't get over it. And he has tuned feet as well. One more. Ladies and gentlemen, one more. This is also real. Also same country. This is not shipped or sold here in America, but it is the at Leonardo. They changed the head because he had a helmet on with the original one, the AT. What is it, AT1? It comes with a vehicle. But this one has the same body, painted all black. See that? All black. But again, they switched the head with the regular basic Leonardo. Now here's the weird part is that this eyes right here is a little bit more closer to the smaller eyes. I mean, the eyes are completely different. Deeper and smaller, and this one is more like just flat out eyes and everything. And his weapon is actually, his katana, I should say, is actually kind of like a brass kind of color. So there you guys have it. If I'm missing any Ninja Turtle Leonardo, please put your comments down below. Please tag me with your Facebook or your review, because I want to find out if there's more Leonardo than I have right now. I would definitely like to get that in my hands and put that in my collection. So again, all different kind of Leonardos. Next, we'll do Michelangelo, and then Raphael, and then Donatello, and then we'll work from there. Obviously, there's going to be, like I said in the beginning, there is a reissue. Ones are coming out with these. It's going to be 4 Turtles, Metalhead, and Shredder only for now. So, yeah. Comments down below, guys. I hope this helped you with your review of your collection for, what's out there. Make a checklist if you have to, so you actually know what came with what color is what, and with the name of the episode, like Tales of TMNT, and these London ones, oh my god, are gorgeous. But and if you're from another country and you're seeing this and you see some of the turtle toys that I just showed you, do you recognize any of the one I showed you? And if you see one like, wait, ours didn't have the L logo on there, ours didn't have pupil, stuff like that. So if you notice anything that is different, please put your comments down below and tell me. And please push like. It does help the channel out. Share this video with your friends who are also big hardcore Ninja Turtle collectors like me. We're going to do, like I said, we're going to do old school, new school, and all that stuff, especially Next Mutation, movie, more 2003 ones. So again, please put your comments down below. Subscribe already if you haven't. Share, push like. And we will do more of these turtle toys very soon. Thank you for the support. Thank you for joining me on my new channel. I wish we could continue with the old one, but something happened. To be continued, everyone. And again, happy hunting, everybody. Laters.